China shows production of F-35 competitor 5th-generation carrier-based J-35 fighter. The Chinese People's Liberation Army News Media Center has publicly revealed the manufacturing hangars for the Shenyang J-35, a land-operated and J-35B carrier-capable fighter aircraft. Chinese state television has released footage showing the production of J-35, the latest carrier-based fighter for the PLA Navy's aviation branch. The video, published by China's Central Television, shows a J-35 aircraft in a primer coating without a radar-absorbing layer. The airplane is being built at the Shenyang Aircraft Corporation SAC and is expected to enter service in 2025. Some of the new aircraft have already begun flight tests from the deck of China's new aircraft carrier Fujian. An unknown number of additional jets are in production at various stages of completion. Aircraft tested from the Fujian's deck carry a shark emblem on the keel, the standard marking of China's carrier-based aviation. J-35 evolved from earlier FC-31, an export stealth fighter with a conventional design featuring two engines and twin-canted tail stabilizers, resembling American F-35. Development of the aircraft was first reported in 2018, alongside initial sketches. The first flight prototype, tail number 3501, flew on October 29, 2021, powered by Chinese WS-21 engines. Initially, the aircraft was intended for the China's Type 003 aircraft carrier. However, satellite images from 2021 to 2024 show J-35 being prepared for testing on both the Fujian and Liaoning carriers. The aircraft is produced at Shenyang Aircraft Corporation and officially entered service in 2025. J-35 is the second new-generation carrier-based fighter in the world, after American F-35, highlighting the rapid development of China's aviation industry despite its traditional reluctance to engage in international aircraft programs. China portrays the aircraft as a modern combat platform, featuring an active electronically scanned array ESA radar, an optoelectronic targeting system near the nose landing gear similar to F-35, and internal weapon bays. This layout preserves stealth but limits the number of internally carried missiles. The total planned production of J-35 is not officially disclosed. Given that the fighter is intended for both Fujian and a newly announced carrier, total production could reach around 100 units or more, including potential export orders. Previously, military reported that China had begun building its fourth aircraft carrier, Type 004. It will be China's first nuclear-powered carrier, capable of long-range operations without refueling. The ship's displacement is expected to reach 110,000 to 120,000 tons, making it the largest warship ever built in Asia. The J-35B has recently completed its initial flight trials, launching with an electromagnetic launching system EMALS and landing using the advanced arresting gear system both on the PLA Navy carrier Fujian. The Global Times report goes into some additional details, describing the J-35 as having a conventional layout with a single seat, twin-engine configuration, a blended wing-body design, double-swept outward canted vertical stabilizers, and all-moving horizontal stabilizers. As the aircraft is a key component of stealth and counter-stealth combat systems, the J-35A is primarily designed for air superiority missions, with secondary missions for air-to-surface strikes. The primary missions for which the J-35 is designed are creating and maintaining air superiority, engaging enemy fighter aircraft, conducting strikes against ground and naval air defense systems, and intercepting hostile fighters, bombers, cruise missiles, and other aerial targets, according to the Global Times report. China's state media revealed Shenyang's J-35A and J-35B final assembly hangars, showing unpainted airframes and highlighting recent J-35B catapult launches and arrested landings from the PLA Navy carrier Fujian using EMALS and AAG. China's aviation industry corporation Wider Push also touted sixth-generation fighter the Chengdu J-36 and J-50 or JXDS. Chief designer Sun Song called the J-35 China's first independently developed carrier stealth fighter with advanced sensor fusion and dispersed basing Katobar and ski jump capable. The J-35 is pitched for air superiority, strike, and interception roles with a blended wing-body design. The Chinese People's Liberation Army News Media Center has publicly revealed the manufacturing hangars for the Shenyang J-35, a land-operated and J-35B carrier-capable fighter aircraft. The event took place on Sunday, October 5, on state-controlled media reporting and was also carried in the English-language edition of the Global Times, a daily newspaper published in the People's Republic of China (PRC). The paper's account on the X platform, formerly known as Twitter, carried a short video of one of the J-35 aircraft still unpainted and in factory primer being rolled into one of its final assembly stations. The event was also reported on Sunday by the China Military Bugle, an official media account affiliated with the People's Liberation Army. Also included in the short video transmission was repeated footage of the J-35B carrier-capable aircraft being launched from the newest PLA Navy aircraft carrier and the only Type 003 flat-top configuration that is also fitted with a catapult in the entire fleet, the CV-18 Fujian. The Global Times X account footage showed unpainted J-35 aircraft in the last phases of construction in their hangars at the Shenyang Aircraft Company Limited (SAC), one of the main fighter design and production centers of the state-owned and operated Aviation Industry Corporation of China (AVIC). Since August, this massive AVIC conglomerate has been on what, at least for the People's Republic of China (PRC), is an aggressive campaign to promote its latest accomplishments. These include not only the two different models of the J-35, but also the Chengdu J-20 and two new platforms billed as sixth-generation fighters, the Chengdu J-36 and SAC J-50 or JXDS designs. In the footage shown on X, Sun Song, who holds the title of academician of the Chinese Academy of Engineering, and who is also chief designer of J-35, briefly discussed what are being detailed as the three core technologies of the aircraft. The J-35B, he says, is billed as the first independently developed carrier-based stealth fighter jet. J-35 technologies and advanced capabilities. China claims new J-35 stealth fighter is invisible. Sun claims the J-35 stealth design renders it invisible to enemy radar and sensor nets, and that its highly integrated, compact structure supports advanced informatization capabilities. He also elaborated on the versatility of the carrier-capable model of the aircraft, stating that it can launch from a carrier either with a catapult-assisted takeoff system and arrested recovery catobar or from a carrier built with a ski-jump flight deck, as the first two PLA Navy ships, the CV-16 Liaoning and the CV-17 Shandong,